So, this is my guy. I'm just kidding. But look how fast I am. Whee! It's the Void Realm. So spooky. This isn't exactly a god run yet. It's only really a god run when I get to like stage 25. My god, have enemies spawned a lot. Where is it? Where is that? Hold on. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, it's over there! It's over there! Woo! Man, was that laggy. Holy crap. I can't tell what's going on. Maybe later on I'll be able to tell. Another brilliant behemoth, wow. That's sick. Nope. I'm pretty sure I don't want to fall off this map, otherwise it'll like insta-kill me or something. Hey! Murdered out here. Or no, it's just because of that. Alright, I'm so close. Everything's gonna die. Yep. Everything's dead. And I got another ukulele. How many ukuleles do I have? I have 7! Dang, bro. Ooh, a key. Keys are actually pretty good. I don't know why everyone hates keys. I guess the lockboxes are kind of hard to find, but I really don't have a problem with keys. Keys are fine. There's nothing wrong with keys. Alright. Let's get all these crit glasses. How many crit glasses do I have? I have 14. Okay, Beetle Queens. That's a lot of beetles. Now that's a lot of damage! Why isn't my squid turret healing? There we go. Now you can just do all the damage. Never mind, no we can't. It's lagging so much right now. And I'm dying. Because... Yeah! Yes! This is what I needed. That's what I needed, dude. You have no idea how much I needed that, dude. I'm in the void field right now. Not Sky Meadows, I know. When I'm not in Sky Meadows, that's how it should be. Also, almost no elites are spawning here. Maybe that's also just because I'm on stage 19 instead of stage 25. What I don't understand though is how I think my spawns are different. I think Malachite and Celestine's got fucked or something like that. Oh god, it's just like, no. And I found out that apparently Malachite and Celestines were actually added at a different time. They weren't added at the same. What are those? What are... Oh, those are the Queen Spits. Who would have known? Another Royal Capacitor. I'm having some fun, you know? I've been having some fun. And, no, I don't just have Sacrifice this time. I instead have Swarms and Sacrifice. Nice little change. And finally I was able to get another God run. Red Instincts. They don't have crits. Enemies don't have crits, so what's the purpose? Don't be racist. I am a building. Please don't be racist, because I'm a building. What's going on? So I can tell where enemies are. Because this just helps me locate enemies. That's about it. Scavengers suck. Eventually, even if I do take damage, it just gets reflected right back at them. The one bad thing though is one thing I haven't got much of is Hopus, and I really need more of those. Getting Hopus is like the best thing to me. But I thought that I was just gonna get that one multi-run because after countless attempts of trying to get another one, especially with different artifacts like glass and honor, as well as like swarms, I tried a bunch of artifacts. And the only real successful ones dual ones out of pure luck, and I happened to just die at early stages because of my own stupidity, and that's it. It wasn't because of anything else, it was because of my own stupidity when I was running like one multi-run, which I thought was going to be successful, and I could have recorded. I ran headfirst into a scavenger, and I got blasted away by his super shotgun. Alright, solve it. It's time to breach. Oh no! Oh dang, brother, okay. Okay, dang, brother. What happened? Oh. Oh no. This isn't good. This is not good. This is good. Farthest away from good. Away from me. Oh my god, it's so laggy. It's a good thing the Royal Capacitator doesn't even have that big of a cooldown. Man. Stone golems and titans look so weird when they're in dark environments. They're just purple. No. Stop spawning beetles. They're useless. I don't even actually think that elites are ever going to spawn in this biome. But you know one thing that doesn't make sense to me? How come Void Reapers don't spawn here? This place is where Void Reapers live. So you'd think, oh yeah, they'd commonly spawn here instead of everything else, but nope. Just bosses and such. And this is the only place that really applies, like, artifacts to it without you having to put them on. Because it's not like I have evolution or anything like that on. No. Not at all. I'm gonna grab these crit glasses. Run. Okay, everything's dead, and I got a meat hook. I got a meat hook. Oh, nice! Now I get to explore! Look! This is the entire void field. God, that's so cool! It's like in the ocean. This is an ocean. Or the floor is just made out of dust. That could also be the thing, but this map could be perfect for reusing if there was ever a classic mod. Just remove all the cell buttons and you're fine. Oh hey, look, her biting embrace. Oh god, that. But this is a really cool looking map, and it could work as. Oh man, I think this is just a torn up Titanic Plains, to be honest with you. This is just a Oh yeah, and time hasn't been scaling this entire time. Dang, bro. I only have 2 lunar items, and now those are the beads. But I just need to go to a stage with the cleansing pool so I can get the irradiant pearl, along with the alloy log and the arlinite log. How? I need to look this up on my phone. I'm not connected to the internet. Bull crap. That's bull! What do you mean? How rare are the Arlionite and Alloy Warship Unit monster logs in Risk of Rain? I'm on it. Yeah, right. Laggy bullcrap. Stupid! It's got 2,000 health. Does 15 damage? That's lie. Speed 7. Armor. Yeah, it summons its own armor. Oops. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ah, it's so bright. Proc coefficient. Cool. So supercharged blast plasma. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to keep searching then. Oh, it feels nice to return. Feels real nice to just return back from this evil. Only one spawned? That's odd. Ceremonial daggers! Now I definitely don't have to play the game. I got him. Excuse me, what? Squid turret's going off! Dang, I didn't know the squid turret was that powerful. Jeez, I just have to fire at something and it'll die. Just pew. It'll usually just die in like a few of my direct shot hits. Now, where is that cleansing pool? Oh, hey, eggs. Nobody cares, vultures. Literally no one cares. Literally no one cares. Why? Oh, it's already dead. Of course it is. Just because that stupid thingy, whatever it's called. Oh yeah, ceremonial daggers and meat hook. But mostly ceremonial daggers. I mean, that's cool and all, but I don't need it. If only the infinite blading existed in this update. I have to wait a total of like 2 more months. Hold on, what day is it today? What's today? August 24th. Yeah, I got a long way to go. I have to wait 2 whole more months to get the update. Which just really bugs me and makes me mad. Like, I feel like it shouldn't even be that hard to just port something over to the same game, but with different stuff. It's always console players, man. It's always console players. Just like the Nether update with Minecraft and such. Yes, I play Minecraft. What? You think playing Minecraft's for losers? Heck no. Minecraft's the best game. I grew up with Black Ops 2 and Minecraft. I mean, I started playing Black Ops 2 when I was like 5, and apparently the game is really dark. I don't really think so. It's not that dark. It's really not that dark. There are much darker games out there. No. I still actually have to kind of play the game, but for the most part, I don't have to touch a button. I don't have to touch a button. Aside from the joystick and jump. And maybe the occasional boingity doingity. Pow. Just look at that, I just 3-shot him. I have 8 sights. Dang, bro. 8 sights. 8 sights means sweet. Where are you? Magmore must die. Oh, wow. He riz up to the ground and died. What is happening anymore? Can you tell? Because I can't. Look how much gold there is. How much Gore's tomes do I have? How many Gores? Oh, I have 9. Oh, hey, look! Warbanner! Warbanner's back, babies. That is... Okay, now I know how big the Celestine bubble is. It's really big. Oh, hey, it's the nuke. It's the nuke. Do also, I'm not going back into Selvax. That was already torturous and long and drawn out enough. I don't want to go back in there. Oh, God. I just got back from doing the dishes. Ugh. Dishes is just like the worst. Do it. Do it. Overloading wandering baby. You're not scary. I feel bad for these guys. I don't even have, like... Sure, though it's useless. It's literally useless. Genesis Loop is the most probably useless boss item. They could have kept in the nozzle, but no, they have to keep in Genesis Loop to make sure that the game's not broken enough. As if, like, come on. That's what made the game fun. you now most of the items you get are just less fun to use. But I am glad that they made a bunch of the items more powerful. How many shield gens do I have? I have 23. I don't have enough health. Oh hey, my health is 1998, also known as the date which Half-Life was released. Oh hey, a Hopu. Finally. I have to get more Hopus before like stage 25. I just have to. But oh my god. Oh, but there goes Squid Turkey. Turkey-o. How many squids do I have? I have 13. Bet you all thought that it was useless. Well, you're still kind of right. Because the more stacks just means the more fire rate it has. Doesn't increase damage, doesn't increase health rate, it doesn't regenerate, it can't stay alive forever. Though I can get that because usually you're going to be opening chests a lot. And also, just as a little thingy majig, don't pick up head stompers usually when you're playing on console and you have the command artifact, because your jump button is the also the selection button. What? My squid turret's all the way down there. Why is my squid turret? Hey, buddy, what are you doing down there? I can't even ping him because he's too deep down. That's stupid. There's the nude. This is some nice peace and quiet for once. It's like they know. It's like, you know, maybe we should just tone it down a bit. Let them get a break. And there it goes. Get annihilated. Get absolutely annihilated. It's because of all my crowbars and stuff. See, Rex and Multi are just overpowered characters, and there's nothing you can do to make them less overpowered. Literally, nothing. Oh hey, a Scabby. Now I can get more free items. Get away from me. More speed items. Do I really need this many speed items? Okay. Now I feel like I have too much. Oh, well, there's never enough ATGs. Never. Just never. I just really want to get the aspect of Malachite. I want to get the poison. The haunted. Oh, hey, look. Parrots. I'm going to miss this type of parrot because they're going to lose all the... Whoa, that looks cool. That looked cool. Well, I'm at stage 20. Okay, cool. Overloading world, yeah. Pretty cool. Bye. I don't care. No! Tonight. No! Oh god. He didn't even get to jib. He was already dead. Oh god. He's gonna jib in the void realm. When is enough? Game? When is enough? This is like Terraria overpowered. One thing I would really love is if Markiplier returned to this game, honestly. Is that what I think that is? That's another red item. Wait, no, that isn't. I just took all that fall damage. And you know what? As soon as I step back into the teleporter, just like, yeah, I'm just here, man. I'm just here, man. I want to keep going. You know, I'm going to go to stage 100. We're going to do it, boys. We are going to... Oh, my God. Oh, God, I forgot. Ceremonial daggers are just going to throw a temper tantrum. Because that's what they do best. I don't know what's going on anymore. Oops. It's because of the fire rate, dude. It's because of the fire rate, honestly. Hey, look. It actually is a solid place. This is cool. Oh, it's not completely solid, though. Is there an Easter egg in here? No. I think it's really cool how Rex can hang off walls. Just gives some real nice variety. But I find it weird how they didn't like bring back what was it called, surface tension, the doo 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 doo, like from Risk of Rain 1, but instead they bring back the temple music. That's a lot of gold. I've gotten higher though. I've gotten 1 billion gold. That's a lot. Is that the lockbox? Oh, it is! Sick. How many key stacks do I have? Scrap time. I have... Never mind. I have... 17 ice bands. Okay. Okay. I see what you're just naturally gifting me. Another row of testing. No! I'm gonna win the game with this. Oh, 13 stacks. That's a lot. That's a lot. Just gonna go ahead and say that's a lot. Woo! That is so fun. Yeah! Free red items. Stacks of... Because the rocks are dying. How many hopefully do I have now? I only have 4. That's disappointing. Ow. Why is Antarctic oscillation still going? Also, no, I'm not going through the teleporter. I'm gonna go get the iPad real quick. Oh, it's right there. Alright, let's check this out. What artifact do I want to unlock? Because I have most of the artifacts, I'd say. I have, okay. Maybe I should unlock a, no, I don't want to unlock Enigma yet, because that's just gonna, that's gonna ruin my equipment. Alright, so, alright, I have Evolution. I don't have Frailty yet. I have Spite. So, the last ones I need are, I think, Death. I need Death. Yeah, I need Death. I definitely need Death. I'm gonna get Death first. So, Death. Alright, Death. Circle. Circle on each thingy. Then circle on the top. Circles on the top. I love how instead of, like, just finding them in levels and pushing buttons as a little puzzle, they just kind of, you gotta enter a code in one single stage. It makes unlocking artifacts so much easier, and that's kind of what I like about it. Okay. Then triangle in the middle. If you just put it at like 0.25 speed, it actually sounds more like the original music. It's not sped up. Alright. Alright, it's time to go get the artifact of death. But it's not like it's gonna matter right now. Let's just fly around for a bit. I just got flung. Woo! Hey, maybe I'll get head stompers, so my jump height will be better. Look at all those fireworks celebrating my death. That's how it is. If you just have fireworks and get to the end game, they're basically just celebrating your obliteration. Right? Whoa! Death looks cool. Oh yeah, I forgot. And also, I think this is it, but it's actually slightly modeled after the original Desolate Forest map. You can see because of the structures, the nice grass, and all that. Just, it's really nice. Also, no chests, which is extra good. And thankfully, I don't have to worry about this derp hurting me. Alright. Oh, hey, look, they're not elites, so they're not strong. He already dropped the key. Bruh. Bruh, that's gamer move right there. That's gamer move. Another key. Oh yeah. This is gonna be a quick finish. Dang. dang, I don't have to try with this because all the keys are dropping immediately. Alright, done. Done. Alright, and then I get death. Alright, time to get the death artifact. Get me up. Whoa. Maybe I got a little overboard there. Oh, cool. God, so much damage. This just allows enemies to spawn so much easier, which I like. Ooh, hey, an elite boss! Finally, we start seeing elite bosses. It's about time. Dang. I guess swarms just prevents elites from spawning more and more. That was a collateral. That was a literal collateral. Dang, bro. Ooh, malachite titans. That's cool. I mean, not titans. Malachite golems. Silly me. What's this? Emergency drone. Drones are worthless at this point. Basically just worthless. So glad I crit every hit, basically. Ooh, scav bag. Alright, let's see what it gives me. Medkit, war banner, repulsion armor, bandolier, useless. Fireworks. Oh my god! They're going ham! Alright, I'm gonna heal this guy. Teddy bear, red whip, tri-tip, cool. Shield drainer, please no. And another medkit. Dang. Yeah, they just obliterate them simply just because they spam their attacks. Well, hi. Even the Malachite Urchins don't stand a chance. Like, yeah, Malachite's get a second chance, and it's basically a crowdfunder projectile, but it's homing. But like, not even I care about that anymore. So many renal bands. Also, I keep mistaking like the whatchamacallits for scrappers. I really just want the new update. It'd be just an honor to get a new update. I thought that was another Hardlight Afterburner, but nope, it's just a useless eccentric face. Unless it's for clearing the obliteration thingy. When you have frailty. Which, in that case, once I get frailty, I'm gonna be more than careful. I'm gonna be way more than just careful. I'm just gonna I'm basically just gonna spam my abilities to make sure I don't fall off. And if I do fall off, then I'm basically just screwed. Now that's a lot of gold. Back off. Oh, well, okay. And I already unlocked glass, the sacred artifact that we all know and love. Because it's basically just shaped glass, except multiplied. So you don't need to ever really collect shaped glass, which is just awesome. Not that I ever really want to, because I don't. I'd rather just kind of do things without hindrance and helps, because it does both for you, but I'd rather do it one thing. Yes, this is what I need! Dude. See, I can do this now. Just woo! That's fun. That's awesome, dude. All right. Zip zap boobity bobbity boobity. No. Go down. Pow. Overloading okay. Don't care. Cause you suck. More guillotines. An honor? Yes. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go up here. I'm just gonna go up here because nobody wants me to be here. So I'm just gonna hide up here. Oh hey, the noob's up there. What are you doing up here, bud? Hey you. Hey. Hey bud. Remember when the newt spawned here? Actually, I think it still does, but Heck, I can't tell. Why are you summoning your little helper? You're not even at low health. No. No. Oh god, he's just getting annihilated. Get wrecked. Okay, the ceremonial daggers are just so overpowered. And if they don't get a target to kill, they literally just throw a fit, so, yeah. Just shove myself down. Bandolier. Useless green item, also. What's that? Warhorn. Sick. Dope. Oh, look at all these guys. Get a load of these guys. These guys don't know what they're doing. They're just running around, all confused. They can't do nothing to me because they suck at their job. Seriously, dude. They just suck at their job and they can't. Actually, maybe I will take this. But it's only just for this. Just for attack speed. Actually, I don't need attack speed. Otherwise, warhorns are useless. What's the point of me having warhorns if I can't use them? Like, that's kind of why I don't like how these are passives. You can't, like, just activate them to get a free boost. Because they still work, even if you don't have zero. But you can just press circle to just... Like, hey, you get a free warhorn boost. Just throwing out ideas. Throwing out my beautiful ideas. And, like I said, bring back, like, Miner or something. Bring back Miner. I'd be fine if you actually brought back more of the iconic characters. Of course you have to bring back Commando, though. Commando, you can't not bring him back. I mean, he's a starting character. He was one of the most iconic characters. And probably one of the least played because no one really cared about him. I mean, he didn't do much special. He's not really special so much, but I like Commando. I think he's cool. Commando's cool. He just doesn't do much damage, and that's about it. So usually I've just been hearing the Malachite horns and the haunting Celestine noise. The Celestine haunting. I'd be hearing the Celestine haunting and the Malachite horns a lot, but I don't really hear them much. I mean, I hear them, kind of. Also, look, it's got a tree. Don't be racist. I am a building. Who decided to make up that video, honestly? Was someone drunk when they made that? Like, let's make a nursery rhyme about not being racist. Well, who's the main singer? How about we make it a building? Sure, that sounds like a good idea, Drunk Dave. Just ideas, you know. Boink! I broke my legs. Oh, hey, leeching seed. Now I heal 5 HP, I think. Ooh, more infusion. Yay. How many? I have, like, everything. I have so many AoE items, too. I have one Will-o'-the-Wisp? Dang! I missed a red item. I missed a red item. I'm irritated in myself for not realizing sooner. That's why you always check maps. You can't just zoom into the sky always. Unless the things. How many hope boosts do I have now? 5. That's good enough for me. 5 is great. Also, I really like the scrappers. The scrappers are cool because you just get to remove all the shield gens from your inventory. Who needs shield gens? Except they do, in the later game, they provide you with all the protection you need. Like, if you just have shields, it just soaks it all up. And if you get enough teddy bears, well, if you take damage, the shields will just soak it up for you. You're just a big bullet sponge. That's what you become in late game. This is cool. This is cool. Okay, scab that. Take that. Nice. Alright, where's Hopu? There it is. Where's Hopu? Yeah, where's Hopu games? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? What'd you do with Hopu? What? Oh hey, look, popular MMOs. I always make that joke with the glacial thingies because I mean, it kind of looks like the Lich King, and Pat is notorious for having that skin, and he's kept that. That also reminds me of how he's kept the same intro for years now. I'm still surprised I only have one Will of the Wisp. Throughout, I'd say this, I've been playing for at least 2.5 hours now. I think so, at least. 2.5 hours, basically. And, well, those are less Nine Stone Titans, that's cool. I haven't gotten one Will of the Wisp, only one. And this is also the first run where I've just gotten 2 clovers, I think. You think getting 1 clover is good? Well, get 2 clovers. And I got a Nukuana's Opinion, which is extra good. And I have 8 Corona Bubbles. But right now I'm currently looking for the Cleansing Pearl. Hey! Plus I could just get a free red item. Yay! Actually, no. Not really. I don't want that. I mean, I'll have it, sure. Oh god, I forgot. The clover's just gonna proc it, so I'm just gonna constantly get monsters. And this is also gonna cause a lot of the other monsters to not spawn or despawn. Because if too much monsters are on the level, then, well then they just start to die. When in the first game, like 50 enemies could spawn on one stage without it lagging once. Something tells me Risk of Rain 1 was more stable than Risk of Rain 2, but it also depends on what you're playing on. Risk of Rain 1 is only a few millibytes on PS4, so it can allow for a lot of room somehow. But what I don't understand is how, when I load up these games, my PS4 sounds like it's dying and overheating, when really, this game is only about 1 gigabyte. And that's not big at all. That is not that big. That's only about, I'd say, 1,000 millibytes, I think? Yeah, it's only 1,000 millibytes. And, when you really think about it, millibytes aren't that big. The biggest thing is like one of the biggest, scales of computer I know. Oh, hey, look! Second Will of Wisp! Like, so many hours later into the stream. Not stream. Usually is. I'm so used to watching streamers, okay? Not streamers, but like streams from YouTube or something like that. Speaking of, I actually now have a friend that's a semi-popular YouTuber. I forgot his username. It was like Mr. Owen1, something like that. That's a lot of ghosts. That's a lot of overloading beetles. Plus I can just heal them. Malachite Lemurian. These guys don't stand a chance. This is awesome. This is why I love this game, dude. This is seriously, like, one of the best games I've played. Oh, hey, more guillotines. Now I can kill things even faster. I think the highest stack of guillotines I've ever actually gotten was, like... Oh, what was it? It was like 20. And it was my first time playing with Command Artifact. And, it's when I didn't know about the build yet, so I just stacked. Like, one of my first exceptional god runs was on Gristle, of course, because I sucked at Rainstorm and stuff, and I had never gotten a skin in my life. And it's only because of the artifacts that I've gotten skins. I know that's disappointing, but I'm not good at this game. I don't know how to dodge. I'm just not good at this game. I'm really not good. It's not the best. Also, the Nukuanas is basically just a reskin of Sprinty McTinky. Hey, fella, watch where you're going. Also, since she summons ghosts, so she's just kind of like, yeah, I'm here. Just summoning, I can't speak. Alright, what's that? Is that another goat? Ooh, no, just fireworks. Maybe I'll find ice sauce. Just imitating the Swift. Engineer would be jealous because I have. How many do I have? Oh, I have 23. Engie, I bet you're so jealous right now because I got all the bungus. For a second, I thought the game crashed. So always when it takes forever to load, I just think that the game crashed. Hi, Grove Tendies! So glad I didn't come across any Grove Tenders during this run. Otherwise, it probably would have ended. But who would have known that if you just activate Swarm, it can help you so goodly. Another one! Another Providing Embrace, I guess. That's kind of disappointing. Thought it would have been like the cool ones, but nope. Not even getting the cool ones, I'm just getting the random ones. I like, stop giving me Providing Embrace. I have already been getting Providing Embrace. I'm just Glacial Rex. That's all I am. I'm Glacial Rip and Tear. If someone were to join my game, if games were joinable just at random, and if this was multiplayer, I would literally just be called Glacial Rip and Tear. That's how aspects work. They call you something that you shouldn't even be called. They even change your username, which I never knew about until now, of course. Alright, now, one thing I have to focus on is finding a cleansing pool, which now that I know what they look like and stuff, they're not that hard to find. Honestly, they're not that hard to find. They're pretty noticeable. They just kind of blend in. But from a bird's eye view, you can basically see it's fine. It's fine and dandy, hunky-dory. Now, oh hey, look! See, I feel like some of those guys, a lot of those elites, like Grove Tenders and Dune Striders and Clay Templars and stuff like that, and Greater Wisps, even if you're at a super later stage, they take forever to have elite versions just pop into existence. Oh, wow, I went too high up. Alright, what's that? Oh, Pog Infusion. That's what it is. See, right now, what's acting as my discount Will-o'-the-Wisps are just all my gasolines. That's the only thing that's really doing that. And that's also why every enemy is getting set on fire. Not because I have, like, an attack that sets them on fire. Nope. Just because of all my AoE gasoline. Cleansing pools like always spawn here. Why are they just now deciding to not spawn? Hi, Greater Wisp. Oh, I took fall damage and he died. Okay. Well, guess that teaches you to not go near Rex. Pretty sure also the more razor wires you have, the more range it has. I can't remember though. What's this? Oh, a measly equipment drone. Oh yeah, I'm also getting to the point where, every time I say getting to the point, or just to the point, I just keep thinking of that old multi-run, Multi-Scun Obliterates the Planet, where I constantly would repeat my I would constantly repeat my sentences. Why can't I speak English? Sentences. Like, constantly, like, I have so much stuff to the point where, blah, blah, blah. Like, I have so much stuff, or I have so many teddy bears, or blah, blah, blah. But, you can't completely blame me. I talk a lot. I really like talking. It kind of just helps me not go insane. Me not talking is just, like, honestly, just, to me, it's just kind of, like, me to say. I don't really like being foolish because, like, I can't exactly help it, and I don't think I'll ever be broken out of the habit of the never stop talking guy. Oh hey, look, these guys are not threats. But why do the crowns always appear on their guns? That makes no sense to me. You're a non-threat. But I'm also kind of glad that even if I'm at a super far stage, not only Malachite bosses are spawning, no, actual varied bosses are spawning and such. Which I honestly enjoy. I think that's perfect. It's too bad that most of the time I don't have to play the game. I can just do that. Hope that I don't get murdered. It's just that easy. It's that simple. Also, remember when the old death animation for the big wisp, not the big wisp, the big imp guy, was him splitting in half. There's a line on imps going down, and even in the second game, if you look closely at them, there's a line that goes down the middle of their bodies. And in the old game, that actually came into play with the Overlord. He would split in half. Even the Vanguard, which was the secret. It was an artifact. There was an artifact called the Artifact of Origin, which you could only get by playing with all artifacts on. So back then, playing with all artifacts on whatever difficulty actually meant something. Heck, you could even unlock it with Drizzle. Right. Well, I'm gonna stop looking and start the teleporter. Here's a funny little thing. I haven't uploaded this to YouTube yet, but it's my Risk of Rain 1 gameplays. Risk of Rain 1, probably one of the most fun games I've played. Risk of Rain 2, even better. It's very fun. The two games in the Risk of Rain franchise, both just amazing games. What was that noise? It sounded like it sounded like the drill from Power Drill Massacre, which is the game that gave me nightmares. Legitimately, that game spooked me so badly. Also, I thought I was just gonna get another free red item. I guess not. Hey look, I can run into these. Also, I move so fast that if I just do this, I'm basically Commando's running speed. This is basically the Commando's running speed. If I do this, then I'm pretty fast, you know. But if I just kind of walk, this is like Commando's running speed. This is literally just the Commando's running speed. And now I'm also slow, so that's cool. Alright, now I'm fast again. Hey! Idea out there. If you have Sacrifice on, there should be a chance of bosses dropping items. Like, bosses dropping, boss items, the yellow items. Also, here's something you probably never knew about. The faces on the beetle guards are actually not their faces, it's the top of their heads. They have eyeballs on the sides of their heads. Apparently, it actually is just a big beetle. It's not like a mutated beetle with a cyclops head and a really weird shaped head. It kind of looks like a potion. No, that's just the top of their head. It's just their retarded-looking sombrero head. Oh, they're so cute. They're following me. Oh, I don't want to get rid of them. They're so cute. Well, there goes my overloading, guys. Well, sorry, buds. I gotta keep going. For you. I'll do it for you. Am I not gonna get Siren's Call? Please don't give me Siren's Call. Actually, maybe, because I want the alloy log and I need the R-Lionate log as well. They're two very important things. Okay. Hey, look, a Malachite Stone Titan. And so it begins. These guys take extra long to die. Oh, great. Celestine bosses, too. Hey, the overloading worm. Also... What the heck was that? Oh god, the Malachite enemies are just everywhere now. That's boring. Be more creative than that. This is why I don't like Malachites and Celestines. Not only are they just overpowered elites in general, but also, after a certain point, that's the only thing that spawns. No other elite types. At least in Risk of Rain 1, it just took forever for only elites to spawn. In fact, even if you were at a super late stage, elites, non-elite, regular monsters would still spawn. Oh, hey, a lockbox in Abyssal Depths? That almost never happens, to me. I almost never find it. Also, look, secret cave. Whatever happened to you just finding gold chests randomly throughout the environment? Okay, and I got the resurrecting hippo. It's a hippo. Like, it doesn't have a black nose or anything, and it's not brown. It's a whitish gray color, and other things. Hey, Rune of Fate. Now it just wants me to do more damage. At least non-Malachite and Celestine are still spawning. But otherwise, this is just kind of boring. Celestine and Malachite. I would love to see more elite types return, like volatile elites, the volatile leeching, which would actually, or leeching or bustling. A new elite type instead of leeching, it would be called the bustling. It's like a, where basically any enemy that goes around it, oh geez, the leeching, but it's also a bustling, where even if it's not standing still, it summons the bustling ring around it, the bustling healing ring, and if it hurts you, it heals. I just think that's a nice idea, and they could be covered in seeds and vines. Their head could be covered in seeds and vines or something, or their whole body, just throwing it out there. And volatile elites, they would just, like, I don't know what volatile elites would look like, just big and scary, I guess. Oh yeah, they could glow red. They can glow red, just like glow beaming red, so they're very easy to distinguish, and you might think, oh hey, free red item if you're like really high up. So if you like zoom up like this, you just kind of zoom around downtown. Except I can't control my character. But you think, oh yeah, free red item, and then you look, and then you get down to it, and it's just like, oh no, I'm gonna die. Alright, now all my friends are gonna die. Alright, goodbye. Oh hey, never mind. My magworms, okay. I gotta save my squid turret. Ah! Ooh, no! He's dead. He's dead. He's 100% dead. But also, they'd be like, maybe slightly spiky. And they could of course launch missiles. I also never understood why there was only one Magmorm elite type. Like, I get it kind of makes sense. Just as the elites, like, why would there be a leeching? That doesn't make sense. That wouldn't make sense, of course. But having a blazing, of course not. The blazing is already the thing. That's a lot of money. Now that's a lot of damage. Yeah, I made another Phil Swift joke. Look, I have to, okay. Phil Swift is just, like, awesome. He's the greatest man to exist. Oh, nice! Oh, nice! Oh, that's not so nice. This is actually not nice. Don't suicide over the edge. Thank you. Because I need your items. Don't. Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. Look how many Malachite spikes are. Oh, these are just my allies. Okay, now I just already have 9 million gold. That's awesome. Alright, let's find that gold shrine. Alright, here it is. Pew. I hit him. Hit him with it. Plus that death mark just means that they're just gonna die. Was that a blazing Lemurian and not a Malachite? Bruh. That's awesome, actually. It's better just seeing Malachites every day. In fact, I feel like Hopu needs to do something about that, where eventually at a certain point, nothing but Malachite spawn. Like, come on. That's not original, that's not fun, that's annoying. It's just not really fun. It gives the whole replay value just a bad rep. It gives all the replay value, it makes it look kind of boring. What's that? Oh, that's just my war banner. Speaking of war banner, how far out does it go? Not as far out as it originally went, but I still have still a crap ton. Oh yeah, I can't go to the gold realm, so I just wasted all my money. Because I still need to unlock artifacts. I really have to use the restroom.
La 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 la.